Good afternoon. Please do sit down. As the Vice-Chancellor of the University, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the ceremony for the Department of Clinical, Pharmaceutical and Biological Science and the Department of Psychology, Sport and Geography. May I introduce the platform party and welcome on my immediate left Dr. Timothy Acton, who will be receiving an honorary degree of Doctor of Science. And next to him, Dr. Mary Watson, the Pro-Vice-Chancellor for Education and Student Experience. On my right is Dr. Richard Southern, the Dean of the School of Life and Medical Sciences, and next to him, Mrs. Sharon Harrison-Barker, the Secretary and Registrar, who carries in the university mace. At this point, can I just advise graduates, if you feel inclined to take a selfie, please restrain yourself. The mace is there for my protection, and Mrs. Harrison-Barker is adept at using it if anyone chooses to pull out their phones. You can take selfies after. May I, at this point, of course, welcome our graduates, their relatives and friends to this afternoon's ceremony. And now we'll proceed with the presentation of awards, and I have pleasure in calling upon Dr. Watson to read a citation for the conferment of an honorary degree on Dr. Timothy Acton.
Vice-Chancellor, graduands and guests, it is my pleasure to read the citation for the presentation of the Honorary Award of Doctor of Science on Timothy Acton. Timothy Acton went to school in Sheffield and has a memory of a particular cross-country race when a boy in the year below him shouted at him, "Come on, faster, faster." And Timothy remembers thinking, "I'd like to see you run as fast as this." That, however, is something that he certainly will have seen, as the caller was none other than runner and multiple Olympic medalist Sebastian Coe. Whether this is the reason Timothy chose not to pursue a sporting career, I do not know, but we are grateful that he took the particular path that he did, as countless people have benefited over the years from his knowledge and expertise. Timothy studied for his psychology degree at Hatfield Polytechnic, and he graduated in 1982. He has fond memories of his time at Hatfield and of his year out in Mexico. His final year placement at Knapsbury Hospital, a former mental health facility in Hertfordshire, he says was influential in his decision to pursue a career in clinical psychology. He went on to hold his first post in the central London area, working with people who were HIV positive. It was around the time that HIV and AIDS were beginning to become a significant issue, and Timothy's experiences in this area were deeply formative. Timothy's contributions to clinical psychological services in the NHS over the years have been considerable. He has held a number of specialist posts, including team leads in Hertfordshire, the London Borough of Barnet, and Essex NHS trusts. Among other things, Timothy set up the Hertfordshire NHS Community Personality Disorder Service and managed the team for 6 years from 2008, for which he won a Governor's Award. In 2015, Timothy established Therapy in Motion, a London-based service that employs a method he designed himself to help the recovery of people who have been involved in road traffic accidents. The testimonials he has received show the difference the service is making to many people's lives. Timothy is very keen to share his knowledge and experience with others, and as well as Therapy in Motion, he is currently Senior Lecturer at the Colombo Institute of Research and Psychology. Timothy has also provided consultancy for a number of prestigious bodies, including the World Health Organization on the psychological aspects of HIV and AIDS, the Home Office Medical Directorate with regard to training in the prison service, the Audit Commission as a mental health inspector, and even the BBC television programme Kilroy on the subject of the treatment of phobias. We at the University of Hertfordshire have also benefited from his wisdom and experience, as he was the first chair of the Training Course Committee for the Doctorate in Clinical Psychology, and he served a second term as chair some years later. He has also been a visiting lecturer on the programme. As well as his many professional accomplishments, he also boasts the accolade of once being a finalist in the Best Dressed Man in London competition run by the London Evening News. Vice-Chancellor, in recognition of outstanding achievement, I ask that you confer the Honorary Award of Doctor of Science upon Timothy Acton.
I now call upon Dr. Acton to address the Assembly.
Well, thank you. I think you've heard enough about me. This is principally about you, graduates. You are extraordinary. Our lives have converged in this place at this moment, in St Albans Cathedral and Abbey, under the metaphorical sheltering roof of the University of Hertfordshire. And we are meeting to celebrate your achievements. We are meeting in this commanding space, which has accommodated over decades and centuries, if not millennia, whole multitudes of people congregating in prayer, study, and thoughtful reflections on life. We are no less part of this tradition today. You are no small part of this tradition at this moment. Your journey has been challenging. It will have been challenging. It must have been extremely challenging. Quite apart from the inherent demands of sustained studying, anyone who started such a substantial academic project over such a period at this particular moment in our history will have been exposed to the effects of COVID. This important detail will not be written in the paper scroll which you will be handed very soon, but it will surely be stamped and imprinted upon it as an invisible watermark. For you, the advent of COVID has complicated your challenges. It has added to your trials, it has amplified your tribulations and torments, and it has tested the tolerance, anxieties and frustrations of all involved with you in this venture. Speaking of your family, friends and supports, some of you, sadly, will be missing loved ones who were present at the start and who are noted now for their absence. But they are surely in your mind and heart, in your feelings and thoughts today. And we should pause for a moment. We should reflect for a moment on the pride they would have felt in you, the pride that they would have shown had they been here in person. Having said that, let us not become too somber or lost in thought. We must return to the present moment and remember why we are meeting here today. It is a public acknowledgement of your achievement and a celebration of this outcome with a scroll that would smile at you and embrace you if it knew what you had done to get here to collect it today. You are cognizant, no doubt, that you are in the present moment, but you are also storing up an important memory for your future, a memory shared with what we psychologists call significant others. You will always be able to remember that you got here today and what that means. Rather than observe simply that you're sitting in a hard seat after some hard years during hard times, let us engage instead in a brief act of mindfulness that paradoxically will enjoy the likelihood of enduring in your memory. As you sit here, let the comfort of your seat or pew, which can only become more comfortable as time goes on, as I was saying, let this physical sensation anchor you mindfully in this moment, the better to remember it in times to come. Think about how you are sitting here in this vast nave, next to your neighbours, sharing this space, with your seat resting on these well-worn medieval flagstones in this majestic building which rests on its deep foundations in earth and time. Consider how we meet in this noble city, steeped in so much history. Down the road from the amphitheatre in Verulamium, itself next to an ancient Belgic encampment in what is now this modern county of Hertfordshire. We are all part of this shared history, just as we are right now of this University of Hertfordshire. And we are mindful of the effort and resources, the time, the tests and the tears that you have expended to get here. You have worked hard for your degree, and now you can make your degree work hard for you. So well done. And remember how you are extraordinary. Thank you.
We shall now receive the graduates of the Department of Clinical, Pharmaceutical and Biological Science and the Department of Psychology, Sport and Geography. The graduates are presented by a member of academic staff from their school or department, and I first call upon Mr. John Corkery.
Department of Clinical, Pharmaceutical and Biological Sciences, Doctor of Philosophy, Stefania Chiappini has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Assessing the Extent and Characteristics of Non-Medical Use of a Range of Prescribed Drugs, Epidemiological and Pharmacovigilance Approaches. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Stefania Chiappini.
Doctor of Philosophy, John Dowdu has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Investigations on Mycoviruses found in Dothystroma septosporum and Bovaria bassiana and their effects on fungal pathogenicity. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. John Dowdu. Doctor of Philosophy, Karalampos Philippou has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Bioprospecting for Fungal-Based Biocontrol Agents. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Karalampos Philippou.
Doctor of Philosophy, Donna Manaparumu has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled The Role of Myocyte Extravillar Vesicles in Inducing Apoptosis in Murine Lung Cancer CMT6461 Cells. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Donna Manaparuma.
Doctor of Philosophy Hasumati Amar Rohalkar has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a program of work entitled Evaluation of the Regulatory Requirements for Development and Approval of Biosimilar Medicines in the BRICS TM countries, Improving Patients' Access. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Hasumati Amar Rohalkar. Doctor of Philosophy, winner of the Jenny Greenhorn Memorial Scholarship, Tariro Sitale, has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a program of work entitled An Evaluation of the Regulatory Review System in the Southern African Development Community Work Sharing Initiative, Zazibona, enhancing the review process and patient access to medicines. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Tariro Sitale.
Master of Science by Research. Paul Moran has been awarded the degree of Master of Science by Research in recognition of a program of work entitled Combination of Multimodal Imaging and Neurophysiology to Improve Targeting Accuracy and Outcome in Deep Brain Stimulation for Movement Disorders. Vice-Chancellor, Paul Moran.
Master of Pharmacy degree, Manar Munir Al-Sultani. Temileo Adangunwa. Jahura Ahmed. Opiemi Akintola. Fatima Allah. Shamsa Alam. Winner of the Topra Prize, Sarah Al-Awod. Nur Nizam Al-Garbe. Winner of a University Prize and winner of the Krishna Patel Memorial Prize, Amara Sana Ali. Manuela Ansa. Mariam Arshad. Anne Arii. Priya Banghard. Anika Zara Begum. Claire Buttimer. Mubin Chowdhury. Hilal Dundar. Neka Dumnoi Isohi Efese. Ibrahim Al Husseini. Khadija El Dujur. Aray El Koka. Alak Enad. Maria Fazil. Reza Garabagi. Manasa Kwazi. Chevron Aurora Goswami. Zain Ul Hafiz. Soha Halim. Sarah Hara. Gia Lee Adeline Howe. Winner of a university prize, Zainab Ibrahim. Nosin Ishmael. Fadzai Tanya Jaboon. Shehed Jasiri. Vithujana Jivathas. Sarah Alonzi. Keith Tatenda Kaja. Kieran Zara Kazmi. Nimra Khalid. Tasneem Khalifa Shostari. Anisa Khan. Iram Abra Khan. Ronnie Muiz Ahmed Khan. Bahare Keribaidan. Falak Latif. Wuraula Laboso. Azra Yasmin Malik. Nafisa Man. Muad Moelin. Shalom Rugare Muyambo. Malika Nabipur. Sahar Naeem. Mohammed Naeem. Aksa Nawaz. Husna Niazi. Chineye Nwodo. Antoinette Ofori. Ore Olayinka. Ramlat Olodo. Berfin Gamze Orhan. Leila Mohammed Osman. Berfin Pabudak. Fatima Abdur Rahman. Zora Rahman. Palabi Rai. Celia Munasar Raja. Zaid Rashid. Robert Rawlings. Rahar Rezazadagan. Fatima Salim. Drenusha Saraki. Zora Shafak. Nurjan Shitzai. Olivia Sophia Sotiriou. Gabriela Boyanova Tatarova. Zini Tunsel. Winner of the Joel Prize, Nicole Ogwu. Bhumi Umesh. Toluwalashi Unufwa. Iguano Wanogo. Saba Yazdani. Mohammed Yusuf. Sana Zulfikar.
Master of Optometry degree, Laila Abbas. Mehdi Balou. Thomas Bonfield. Omar Daoud. Hamdi Dukul. Regina Gunaraja. Tamana Mohammed Hok. Alisha Hussain. Madiha Jahan. Kausalya Jawdar Raja. Sanan Khan. Winner of a university prize, Sadab Khan. Tasahini Nalvanathan. Hasib Patel. Angeli Rana. Jada Rustem. Dylan Sandhu. Husnaya Sirajadda. Anika Pasha. Omar Udin. Adam Umerji. Vithushja Vishnakumar. Diana Yip. Sami Yunis.
Department of Psychology, Sport and Geography, Master of Science by Research. Adam James Ledger has been awarded the degree of Master of Science by Research in recognition of a program of work entitled Field-Based Determination of Critical Power and Critical Speed among Recreational Runners. Vice Chancellor Adam James Ledger.
Bachelor of Science degree in Sport and Exercise Science, winner of a Silver Go Herts Award, Nisreen Yasser Ahmed. Scott Archer. Fatma Aslan. Lauren Bellinger. Philip Bugutsky. Grace Brooks. Lawrence Robert Diorio Burton. Ryan Patrick Byrne. Winner of a Gold Go Herts Award, Eliza Bronte Diaz. Zan Koos. Edith Greengrass. Chris Holmes. Emilia Coscalo. Joe Maddox. Charlotte Mackenzie. Pete Murtaliha. Shanice Memwura. Natasha Nhengo. Kiara Tyan Philemon. Eleanor Jane Pickersgill. Pedro Silva. Isaac Pitt. Oliver Rampton. Ursen Shah. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Jodie Southby. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Emily Rose Stokes. Andrew Sullivan. Seth Wood. Cheston Seol Cheong Warden. Diploma of Higher Education in Sport and Exercise Science, Nduka Junior Nduka. Bachelor of Science degree in Sport Studies, Amy Allgood. Francis Opoku Anane. Evie Louise Clark. Vinay Dipala. Tatenda Kaguda. Ben Russell Lawrence. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, George Allen Ronald David Leggett. Winner of a University Prize, Cameron MacLeod. Daniel Martin. Adele Mehmet. Joshua Olawatozin Uwatumu. Raul Antonius Radulescu. Ibrahim Rahman. Daniel John Sheehan. Alessandra Stevens Dial. Chloe Tate. Oliver Trevelyan Thomas. Ashley Willing. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Studies with a year abroad, Jessie Gibbons-Smith. Joshua Hardy. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Studies with Psychology, Jordan Amu-Aku. Henry Boaventura. Alex Brace. Dexter Green. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Rehabilitation Studies, Autumn Enwapa Jordan. Josh Richardson. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Therapy, Natasha Ray Alfred. Zoe Burrows Smith. Montana Cameron. Sophia Alexandra Casabon Stovoid. Phaedra Cox. Chloe Creedon. Tia Jane Jolly. Winner of a University Prize, Sarah Joy Keane. Emily Kyle. Fletcher Mason. Megan McMahon. Amy Deborah Merrigan. Mohammed Mohammed. Anish Patel. Megan Platten. Jake Prince. Benjamin Charles William Rookyard. Danny Rose. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Lucy Simpson. Jessica Smith. Ailish Strava. Bradley Strong. Elise Walters. Cameron Withers. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Business Management, Aziz Abioyi. James Cameron. KC. Ethan Draper. Lauren Goodyear. Libby Eloise Kerry. Antoine Manning. Dennis Octay. Gordon Pindi. Jamie Riley. Luke Simons. David Toikumo. Daniel Varney. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Business Management with a year abroad, Luke Thomas Sugden. Diploma of Higher Education, Rabi Lundula Luseke Lukombi. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Coaching, Rubin Ayabuzi. Ali Turki Oeda. Benjamin Arma. Jamel Boussept. Thomas Cowan. Kashi Kimani. James Montgomery. Samantha Parker Bryce. Daniel John Wilborn. Bachelor of Science degree in Physical Activity and Sports Development, Samuel Nicholas Tobias Foster.
It's now my pleasure to call upon Thomas Bonfield to address the Assembly on behalf of the graduates.
Vice-Chancellor, graduates, and all the families and friends who have joined us today, it's such an honour to be given the opportunity to speak to you all. There are so many people to which all of us are so very grateful for helping us to reach this point. I would like to start by giving a sincere thank you to every single person at Hertfordshire who has supported this graduating class of 2022 throughout what we can all agree has been a somewhat atypical degree experience, to say the least. I'm graduating today with a Master's in Optometry, and every other graduate here will be launching into their futures, each with their own reflections and memories of a life-changing experience at university. I hope that every faculty member here understands the enormous impact you've had on us all. I speak on behalf of myself and probably many others when I say that I simply would not be standing here today without your endless encouragement and support, your phenomenal wealth of knowledge and your skills of imparting that knowledge onto us. I'm sure every person graduating from every other course represented here today will agree completely that every faculty member has played a pivotal role in the achievements being celebrated today. I would also like to thank the unsung heroes who are also with us today, the families and friends who have enabled us to follow our passion into our respective career choices, who have cheered on from the sidelines on our journeys to success. You are the ones who have inspired and facilitated so many of us to pursue our studies, and we have so much to be grateful for. Personally, I certainly would not be here today without the unwavering support that my mum, my dad, and my partner Megan have provided throughout my studies. My fellow optometry graduates, it's been a pleasure developing into qualified optometrists with you over the past 4 years. Every part of the journey, from late night, last-minute study sessions in the College Lane LRC to trying our best to ignore the fact that Jason is eating cold rice pudding straight from the tin mid-lecture, has been a complete joy, and I wouldn't change any part of the experience, so thank you. Congratulations to everybody else graduating today. This ceremony is a celebration of your achievements, and although we may be graduating in different fields, we have all shared the unique experience of studying through a global pandemic, which, degrees aside, is an achievement worthy of a ceremony in itself. I wish you all the very best of luck in your future endeavours, whether that be continued study, a fulfilling career, or anything else. I congratulate Dr. Timothy Acton for receiving the Honorary degree of Doctor of Science. And finally, thank you to the presiding officer, Vice-Chancellor Quentin McCullough, for receiving myself and my fellow graduates.
Thomas, thank you very much for those kind words. And can I be the very first to congratulate all our new graduates. What a fantastic achievement. Very, very well done. I'm not going to let you go, though, without just a few words from me. And I'm going to start by taking you back to 1900. And up until 1900, knowledge in the world was doubling every 100 years. By 1950, it was doubling every 25 years. By the year 2000, it was doubling every year. And they reckon that very soon, knowledge is going to be doubling every 12 hours. Just think what that means in terms of the volume of content that's out there and the job which my colleagues behind me have in trying to ensure that the right level of content is taught in all the courses at the university. The second statistic that I'm going to tell you is perhaps disturbing in one sense, but essentially it suggests that across the world by 2025, about 85 million jobs will be lost as a consequence of automation. Now, that sounds fairly worrying. Actually, about 97 million jobs will be created as a result of automation. But of course, there'll be different jobs. So if we sit back and think about all that knowledge which is being created and the change in the job market, of course, we have to think very deeply as a university about how and what we teach you. And we have been thinking again not only about the content of the courses that we teach, but also about the attributes that we'd like to take you for you to take with you when you leave the university. And we've come up with a set of graduate attributes which include professionalism. And of course, for many of those graduating today who are graduating with professional qualifications as well as their degree, you of course have been educated in that professional environment, but we want all our graduates to have that professional backdrop, to think about the ethics of what they're doing, to think about working in collaboration with others. So we want you to be professional. We also want you, of course, to be global citizens, because those jobs which I was talking about and that knowledge is not confined to the United Kingdom. It's certainly not confined to the University of Hertfordshire. It's global. You're going to have to be global in your aspect, global in your outlook as you move forward into your profession. Almost certainly, whatever job you do, there will be connections, international connections, both in terms of work, but also in terms of society and the way that we mix across the world. So we want you to be global citizens. Thirdly, we want you to be competent and confident in your digital skills. Now, I have to say, given that you're all far more competent and confident in your digital skills than I am, this is sort of rich of me saying so. And indeed, the fact that during COVID, you've had to become confident and competent in your digital skills. But please don't stop there. Please continue to develop those skills, because they're going to be so important in the future. Those 12 million extra jobs which are going to be created, and indeed the 97 million jobs across the globe, are almost all going to require that digital competence and confidence. So please take that away with you. And the last of the attributes that we want you to take away is an attribute which relates to sustainability. We as a university are deeply concerned about our planet, and we want you to also think about the sustainability of this planet. And to do so, you're going to have to think about the reuse of materials. You're going to have to think about increasing the way that we insulate our houses, the way that we utilize electric vehicles, the way that we utilize energy. Please do think deeply about that, because it goes well beyond this university and well beyond this country, that we are going to have to become much more sustainable as a planet in the future. So if you can take the attributes of our university away with you, we will, of course, be deeply proud. And I have to say, I think you will have a much better chance of getting a job in the future and have a much longer and richer career as a consequence. Before I let you go, though, can I look at the people in front of me, directly in front of me, your friends, your families, the people who have supported you while you've been at the university here. And can I thank them, because undoubtedly the journey that you've had at the university has been made easier as a consequence of their love and support during the time that you've been at university. So can I thank you all for that wonderful support that you've given our graduates. And if you'll allow me just momentarily to echo Thomas's words with regards to the colleagues behind me, I hope they've given you a rich experience. I hope that you've developed friendships with them, and I hope that you'll carry those friendships on beyond university. You're now part of our alumna community, and I do hope that you will retain your contact with the university, that you'll feel able to speak to those who have been your mentors while you've been here at the university in the future. Can I just say, if any of you become fabulously wealthy, could you please remember the university as well in that regard? Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a real pleasure to see all these fabulous graduates cross the stage. I can't let them go, though, without one last lesson. Some of you will be aware that we give out hoodies to our students. And on the hoodies it says, "Go Hearts." The idea behind these hoodies is, if you are walking anywhere in the world and you see someone with a Go Hearts hoodie on it, you go up to them and you say, "Go Hearts!" Now, I have to tell you, it works much better with a Scottish accent. but it nevertheless works. And they're meant to say, "Go Hearts back." So I'm going to get you all to do a "Go Hearts" for me before we leave. And I'd like the colleagues behind me to join in as well. And all your mums and dads and supporters. Will you do that for me? On the count of 3, okay? If you don't do it very well, I'll do it again. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Go Hearts! Well done. That concludes the formal part of the proceedings. I'd now like to invite you to come to the post-ceremony marquee, where you'll be able to get some refreshments and where graduates will be able to view the photographs that have been taken as they walked across the stage. And could I just finally ask if you wouldn't mind standing while the academic procession leaves the Abbey? Thank you very much.